MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Baltimore Orioles. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, #1. Stepping in, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So digging in now, TatLawson Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
That is 4. The left fielder, number 6.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. One and 0. Here it is. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
2 strikes.
Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in, Trey Mancini looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Mancini.
And the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Kelly. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. At the plate, Wyatt Matheson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Matheson.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Batting 9, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
In now, Carson Kelly. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Ramon Urias.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 5.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great move.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Christian Walker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Christian Walker.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marquez.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Now batting, number 6.
So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayes on the run for it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Now batting, right fielder, Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. One gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's taken for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Austin Wynns, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Hanser Alberto. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly, And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
The catcher, Pedro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Wyatt Matheson, a base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1, here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Urias will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Walker. He singled his last time up.
Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. So striding in, Ketel Marte. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Riding in once again, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. A 1-1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 16, Greg Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 6.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Soft liner to the left side, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And there's ball 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. In now for the O's, Renato Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 25, Anthony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. Very weakly on the ground. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Nunez leads off second with nobody out. A line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Wynn.
Standing in now, Austin Wynn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Hanser Alberto. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Nick Ahmed.
Richard Blyer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48, Richard Blyer.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Wyatt Matheson. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, Carson Kelly.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. From the stretch. Four runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he misses with it, 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate, Christian Walker. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
The catcher, Pedro Severino.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now he'll step off and rethink this. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Popped up. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
In now, Cole Calhoun. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So here's Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. To Iglesias for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Now here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Marte has it. And there's one down now. Standing in, Ramon Urias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batter, the third baseman, Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez. Fouled off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Kelly is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Santander. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Center field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Michael Rooker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Michael Rooker.
First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Wyatt Matheson, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding into the box, Carson Kelly. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Austin Wynns. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in, Pedro Severino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one all set to start the 9th in this one. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V,
this one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, David Peralta. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Tanner Scott takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey.
Into the box, Trey Mancini, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-2. To short, hit hard. There is Ahmed. Marte for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-1 the final tally today. The D-backs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Robbie Ray gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the Victoria.